Alright guys, today kind of continuing talking about some more Southern Cup golf etiquette. We're going to talk about putting in lines, maybe finishing out putts. We've got a scenario here. We've got 4 good approach shots. Here in this scenario, our golf ball that we're trying to spot is the closest one. It's the pink ball. And if we were to simply walk straight up to that golf ball, we can hopefully see that we are going to be stepping in this line directly behind it. We would be stepping in their line if we walk directly to that golf ball. My golf ball is the pink ball, and we're going to try to get to that golf ball without stepping in other people's lines, okay? So the first option, if I were to walk straight up to this golf ball, I'm going to be stepping in this player's their line, okay? So that's not a good option. We might think, okay, maybe we can work more around this way. Same thing, this person's line is going to be going through here. For me to get to that, it's going to cause, I'm going to have to be stepping over, those sort of things. So probably the best way to get to that golf ball is to come through here, okay? I still don't want to step in their line. I'm going to come through here kind of at an angle. I don't want to spot the ball on the side, okay? I just want to kind of reach over behind it, spot my ball, pick it up, and then if they need me to move it or whatever, I can do that, but that's how I want to stay out of their line. So the next scenario, dealing with putting lines and trying not to step in people's lines, we're going to kind of look at here a little closer scenario, maybe what would happen after I putt. How do I finish out? Do I pick it up? What are my options? All right guys, so I've putted the ball up here. Couple of different options. The first thing that I want to make sure I don't do is step in their line, okay? If my putt is not conceded, meaning that it's not given to me, then I pretty much have 2 options. First option is I can spot my golf ball, trying not to get in their line, or my second option is to finish out. Now the problem with finishing out is if I were to take my normal stance, okay, I'm going to be stepping in this person's line, and that's something we want to avoid, okay? So if we don't feel comfortable kind of doing an altered stance, and what I mean by that is maybe I step across here, or maybe it's, if this is their line, I'm reaching across here and finishing out. If I don't feel comfortable doing that, then I'm just going to need to simply spot it. All right, another scenario here is after we make a putt, how do I go about getting that out of the cup, okay? And we're going to talk about the proper way to do that and maybe some of the incorrect ways to do that. So let's see if I can do this on the first take. To get that putt out of the hole, the proper way, we'll just do that first, is to not step in their line or in their through line. And what I mean by that is here's their line, their through line, if they were to miss the putt, would be somewhere over here. I don't want to step too close to the hole. I want to step, here. If I need to put some weight on my putter, I can do that. I'm going to reach over in the cup, and I'm going to probably kind of reverse out of here. I'm going to make sure I don't step too close to the hole, and then I'm going to reverse out. Okay. Some of the things I see people do. First off, I have seen people come up here, step right in their line and pick it up. Okay. Don't see that a lot because I think most people know that's not what we want to do, but we do see that. The second thing that we see is maybe stepping too close to the cup. They'll come in here, they'll step right beside the cup, press down the cup, reach in there, and maybe they'll step right through. Okay, kind of another scenario we don't want to use that. And then the last one that I think a lot of people don't think about is they'll come around behind it and pick it up, stepping directly in their through line. Okay, just some stuff we want to avoid. So kind of to reiterate, we want to make sure we're not too close to the cup. I'm reaching over in there and I'm either reversing, and that's my favorite strategy, or we're wanting to take a big step across their line.